Dear students, welcome to second video lecture of chapter Symmetry and Pattern with Rajinder Kaur. In our first video, we have discussed about symmetry. Now in this video, we will discuss tessellation, reflection, slides, flips and turn. Dear children, mathematics is a subject that enhances our visualization skills, and an important part of mathematics is observing beautiful pattern around us. So today we are going to explore some such beautiful patterns known as tessellation. You must all have seen the repeated design on a floor, ceiling, wall, quilts, etc. Each design has a pattern made of different shapes, covering a flat surface with a pattern of plane shapes. No parts remain uncovered or overlap. See the beautiful pattern. What we call to that repeated design? That is tessellation. So let's see again what is tessellation. When a combination of shapes repeat itself over and over again to completely fill up a space without leaving any gaps or overlaps, it is known as tessellation. You must have observed different tiling on footpaths, symmetrical design in temples, and different patterns which go on repeating themselves to fill up a space completely. Tessellation can either be made with the plane shapes or a combination of more than one plane shape. All the shapes are arranged in a special manner to get the pattern. Look at the arrangements of the tiles pattern. Have been created using straight or curved lines. Dear students, take care of the following points to design a tessellate on a surface. Tessellation must tile a surface without a gap or overlap. Design must be of same size. Each corner means vertex must look the same. Now you all have understood? Tessellation means how the shapes fit together to form a pattern. This is all about tessellation. Students, we shall now study about reflection symmetry. Line symmetry and mirror reflections are linked to each other. Here is a picture showing the reflection of letter M. Imagine that the mirror is invisible and can just see with letter M and its image. If the paper is folded, the mirror line becomes the line of symmetry. We can say that image is the reflection of the object in the mirror line. You can also see when object is reflected, there is no change in the lengths and the angles. That is, lengths and angles of the object and the corresponding lengths and angles of the image are same. However, in one aspect there is a change, and that is there is a difference between object and image. Can you guess what is the difference? Okay, I will give you one hint. Look yourself into the mirror. So what have you observed? In the mirror, our left hand appears right and right hand appears left. So in a mirror reflection, the left right changes. Let's repeat again all these things again. A reflection shows the image of a surface. Surface means object or any shape corresponding in appearance. Reflection from a mirror throws back or gives back the image shown. To reflect an object means to produce its mirror image. In the same way, a right shoe or a right glove is in the opposite sense to its peer. Look at the word reflection. REFLECTION. Some of the words' position has changed in the mirror image, some have remained the same. Let's come to the next topic, slides, flips and turn. You must have come across the word slides, flips and turns many times in your life. Let us see what is the meaning in mathematics. Moving an object smoothly along a surface without disturbing its shape and size is sliding. Repeat again. I am repeating again. What is the meaning of slide? A slide takes place when a shape moves in one direction from one place to another. We observe sliding in real life while playing the carom. We move the carom coins by hitting them by striker. Children enjoy themselves at the slides. Creating a mirror image of an object is flipping. In real life, we come across many situations of flipping. For example, a right hand is a mirror image of left hand. Similarly, slipper is a mirror image of the left foot slipper. So what is the meaning of flip? A flip takes place when a shape is flipped across a line and faces the opposite direction. Let's come to the new concept, turn. Rotating a plane figure around a fixed point is turning. A real life example of turning is the windmill. Let's discuss the meaning again. A turn takes place when a shape is turned through an angle. To know more about turns, let me explain through directions. How many directions are there? There are 4 directions: north, east, south and west. Suppose I start my journey from north direction to east direction, then east to south and again south to west, and finally from west to north. In this way, I have completed my one round in 4 parts because there are 4 directions. North to east, I cover 1/4 distance. North to south, I cover 1/2 distance, means half distance. North to west, I cover 3/4 distance. Again, I came back at north position after completing the full round. When I turn north to east, my position will change. Let's see how. My name is suppose alphabet T. When I will turn towards east, my position will change and become like this. When I move ahead towards south direction, it means half turn of the original position. My position like this. When I turn to the west, alphabet T position turn to this position. Till now, we have completed the following concepts in today's video lecture: tessellation, reflection, slides, flips and turns. I am going to show you one example of all the concepts again. This is an example of tessellation, reflection, slides, flips and turns. Thank you everyone.